Okay, so I'm live, and yeah, I forgot to stream last night to record. So and we record what I'm doing today, but at the same time, I'm gonna be updating what I did yesterday because there was a lot of progress. So at this moment, I am creating a scriptable object that is gonna store the character data. The idea is that I'm gonna have a voice model for ElevenLabs, my voice ID, maybe a name, and I think the context as well. This one, which I'm gonna actually, you know what? It's gonna see context. Oh, I did a. Okay, so with this, I'm going to. I don't need to save it, but I'm gonna go to Unity. I have my. So the idea is that I have all these fields here. I want to replace those with an scriptable object that stores all this data. So I have scriptable objects, my characters, and this is myself. This is my first scriptable object. The character will be Ivan, and the voice ID I get from ElevenLabs. So let me go to ElevenLabs here. I don't know, I'm gonna try this if, because it says it's great for V3. V3 is the model. I'm gonna copy this ID, and I'm gonna use it here. Then character context. So for this, I created this file, which basically answer from the perspective of a senior programmer. So let's see what here. I mean, I can do crazy shit with that. I'm just gonna have something that plays at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and oh no! So let me do it here. Go back. Characters. This guy. I'm gonna log this thing here. And I'm going to drag this thing here. Okay. So this, and this is the model that I want. I'm not sure about this because I see space here. So if there's a space, I wonder if what it parses, when the enum gets parsed to a string, it still gets space. So I'm gonna try that. Right now it's working. So I'm just gonna do a little demo of what I have. I'm gonna start recording here. Like, hello, hello. Good evening. Quiero ayuda con una aplicación de Unity. Je voudrais parler français avec vous. Добрый вечер. Okay, so this is pretty much state of things. Now I want to have different voices and of course different characters. So I have this character here, it has this, and I want to implement that into my ElevenLabs request. So let me see, I have this, and I already created this serialized data, which is gonna get that. So let me start with this. So what I'm doing with this, I'm passing this, right? So I guess I'm gonna do this. Voice voice model. Why? Client. String. Should be it. Voice ID is gonna be whatever comes from character data. Voice ID. Yay. API key is this one. So with these two, I think that should be it. Like voice model and this. Let me see what I have in character data. So I have voice ID. Yes, I need that. Voice model. The context is gonna be for a different place. So let's try that. So with this, it should work, and I should be able to just take this, compile, compile, compile. Okay, I just have one. So and these ones can go, can disappear. I'll name them. This audio player, I eventually gonna detach from here. I just did a quick cleanup of the ElevenLabs TS class because it was very busy. So this is only gonna handle the creation of this uh, character with the string, the voice ID, and the model. Okay. Okay. Let me try something here. So this should work. Let's give it a shot. What I want to try is a different voice though, because that voice was driving me crazy. So I have my own voice somewhere here. There we go. And I'm going to copy that thing here. So the idea is that I don't have to hard code those values anymore. And it's going to make me very, very happy. And let's try this here, and remove this here. That. Okay. Okay, we should be good now. So let me give it a shot. Probando, probando. Suena como yo un poquito. Ahora, hay un asunto con el sample rate que no me está convenciendo mucho y no sé por qué es. Este está aquí. Ok. Y aquí cuando me voy al microphone input handler, vamos a ponerlo en 44.1. Yo no creo que no he cerrado Unity desde ayer, así que voy a cerrarlo rápidamente y ahorita vuelvo a ver qué onda. Close Unity. Ok. Okay, let's see. Let's change the issue. Probando, probando. Yep. I really need your help with my Unity skills. Nice. Ok, listo. Hasta el momento está funcionando. Puedo. Oh, it can read the microphone. I just found a typo. Go figure. Okay, so it does read from this. The now I wanted to read the context because it doesn't have any context, and it's handled by the OpenAI thing. Right now I have this, and I don't remember even what I have here. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, this is just an experiment I did. So let's try this. How big is this? Very big. So I might try to. Let me see. Let's start. I really wanna. I need to probably clean up this and detach this. I just this bit with the assistant, but also hold on. This is ChatGPT context. Let's try something here because I might not need that text asset anymore because I have it in my scriptable object. Serialize this field private character data. Character data. Okay. So this one is going to hold the context too, right? It's, but what? Why the heck is this called by text asset file? There. That's better. That will show you. That will show you. Cool. So with this, I have this content, and I don't think I need this anymore. Bye. Mm. What I'm using this for? Okay, so this needs to be changed here, and I'm gonna pass this. It's content. I don't like that content because it doesn't tell me anything. Context. Okay, I think that should work. So it's gonna give it a context. With that, I can go to Unity. This should change. You know what I don't like? That I have to change that in different places. So I wonder if I can do something about that. Nah, one step at a time, I guess. Go ahead and click play. And let's see how it goes. So, what are the best sample rates for Unity? Ooh. Okay, that's very long. So I think the idea here is that if I have this given context, I can give some more context. I'm gonna give it in English as well. See how that goes. Yeah, because everything is very long. What LUFS are good for VR audio? L. What's LUFS? What's the preferred measure of LUFS for VR audio? The accent is funny. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this. At least it works. It gives me the answer and gives me the short answers, so that's good. Now, I have a couple of things that I want to achieve too. This is cool. I want to send this response. Right now, I have a dependency of the audio source here, and I want to pass it by like an audio file. So let me see if I can do this here. I have all sort of capture listener, and let me, oh, I need to do this first. I'm gonna do audio player. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't know why I don't have the. Let's try this. Just but what happens if I do this? Do I have? It won't let me though. Like these ones. Okay, let's see what's going on with the class because I don't know exactly what's in there. So this class, it's an audio thing, so I'm gonna fix it. Thank you. Audio source, and then gets a request So, oh, I see, I see. Because this string. Let me see if I string one. Huh, interesting. That would be very nice if I can make that happen. Okay, let's see. Because right now it seems that this class doesn't have a method. Okay, this is gonna play this. Should work. Okay. I'm gonna create an event. Okay, that should be working fine. Now I need to go whoever is calling this guy, which is this one here, right? How is this being called? So the player here. Yeah, play. Path. Play is the. Okay, no. So we're gonna change this. We're going to do. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, that should be it. And we shouldn't need this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. The way it's detached, so I could potentially send. Nothing breaks. Nothing breaks. So this one. Let's try that. testing again. How fast can you speak? Can you speak faster? I love this. Dime un chiste sobre audio. It's very bad for jokes, though. Anyway, so this is working. So let's go over what's going on here in case I forgot to mention that. So I have this component, which is the one that is handling the sample rate for the input, how large the audio clip that I'm recording. That's the audio clip that is to ElevenLabs for transcription. And this data is this audio file, or this audio data is being sent using this event, speech event, somewhere, right? That somewhere is here. So I have this audio capture. Whenever that changes, I call this function start transcription from the ElevenLabs speech to text script. I'm going to open that one and see what we have here. Probably I'm going to be cleaning a little bit the scripts. So this one actually is the one that makes the call for the for the transcription. So blah 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 gets the my keys with this loader that I created. Then transcription sends the audio. This is the stuff. Now, which is important is I created this was more like for experiment and remember how to use them. This is an action. So whenever I receive that action, I'm going to send this transcription, which is this one, right? So I get the audio, the transcription from ElevenLabs, and I send this transcription using this method that is being subscribed to this action, right? Okay. So why? Because this is being sent here to the parse transcription script. Yeah. So whenever that changes, I use this parse JSON script method that basically uses this JSON utility from JSON, blah, blah, and parses the information. And then it's going to broadcast this. And this is using the same event system that I implemented with the strings. So this is going to be sent somewhere. This is the filter transcription from ElevenLab. I should make this more like actually. Yeah, just to make it a little more clear. Good. So now we send this event from here to my OpenAI component. So this is connecting to making calls to the OpenAI API. So I have this. Whenever this changes, calls this ChatGPT client, which is this one, sent to ChatGPT. So this is what happening. I just went through this. I'm getting all the data of the character, the voice. No, this is ChatGPT, just the character data and the context. And yeah, it should be fine. I can choose the model. Actually, I should make this. I'm gonna make a note here. Not hard coded. Yeah, I'm sending the context here, and probably need to, yeah, split this request in a more efficient way. This is a very long class, so Let's see if I can. This is a method. This is a class. I think I can. Well, I'll do that later, not today. This one though. Actually, I don't know how to find those. So let's take a look. Why? Uh, you won't let me? No. Okay. Just testing what happens if I do that. Let's try. If it breaks, I'll undo. But I want to have those classes separated. Well, I'm testing this again. Now I'm going to add all of that to a namespace, which I should have, right? All of this, I did a terrible job with the. Let's do this. I might need to refactor this because I think it's too big. It's a constructor. Blah, blah. I still don't like this thing. Could be part of the character though, right? I mean, I would expect all of them to have the same character data. Why? So this is a freaking there is a freaking text. No. There you go. That's what that was. Oh, I don't understand what's one. Whatever. Give it to me. Oh, syntax. Okay. Yeah, because this is the request and formatted like this. Ugh, that was very stupid for my ex. So okay. So there you have it. I don't like this. This should be handled somewhere else. I don't like that. No, it's not context, my friend. That should be it. Okay. And that model, let's see, I need to look up what are the models that I'm supposed to be using. thing I'm doing, because I'm checking the models that we have for ChatGPT, and they have so much stuff. See if GPT-5 is a thing. I'm not sure about this because I don't know what the models are, but let's see. Huh? Let's try. Might not get it. Oh, I have a problem. I forgot to assign something. Discard the data. There you go. Testing. Yeah, it's not getting the right model. Let's try this. I got a of the models I can use. Let's see if that works. Testing again. Something broke. ChatGPT, okay. And that's disappointing. Let's try another one. Let me see, because this is the one I had before. Testing again. Yeah, the one works. Okay, so trying to find the list of models in the same format. So yeah. Maybe. Let's try. Okay, what models can I call? Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to send a call to your API, the OpenAI API, via my scripts in Unity. I am using GPT 4.1 mini. Is that okay? Oh, it's looping. It's looping. That's interesting. Oh, I hate the accent. I'm sorry, my accent is so strong. So I'm gonna find a different accent here. Let's try this guy. Cool. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna keep using mm, the model I was using before, which was 40. Let's keep it like that. What's the best sample rate to send requests for ElevenLabs? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, nice. Okay, so well, I think I cleaned what I wanted to clean tonight. It was like, first of all, detaching the audio playback from the ElevenLabs script. So that's fine. That way, my idea is to somehow know when this stops playing so I can send an event. I also cleaned this so I don't have to hard code anything. I just can create my characters. I'm going to create a new character just for shits and giggles. So I'm going to go here, character data. I'm going to do Antonella. Antonella has no, no, no. Oh, there is like a template for this. Okay, that's not great. There we go. Annabelle. I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Annabelle, I'm gonna get another voice. Okay. Uh, okay, let's get this one. Cookie voice ID. Let's do this here. Mary. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Mary. I don't know, something easy to remember. Mary Mary character context. Do I have a character context? Do I? I don't have a character context. I'm gonna create a character context here. Let's duplicate this. I'm gonna keep using the same model that I use here. It's working. Okay, there we go. So here I can change to Mary. And here I can change to Mary too. See what happens. Testing, testing once again. Oh my. So you like jokes? Okay, I get that. But I don't like mathematical jokes. I don't like mathematical jokes. Okay, something broke. I wonder why. Well, it seems like it's doing all right here. I don't see any errors. Okay, so maybe the context is not the greatest. Mary. Just here, Elizabeth. And here I'm gonna choose Elizabeth. Okay, tell me what are your strengths? That's nice. Okay, so next step is I need to know a way to know. I have a couple of tasks. First, I have a default length of 10 seconds when I make a call. Basically, I'm controlling the recording with the space bar. That's not optimal. Then I might need to when this stops playing. And I don't remember if there's a way to do that with Unity. Okay, apparently there is a way to know this. You have to do it in update, which I hate. Hmm. Can be a void a void message. Let's try it. Why not? Just before I go to bed, I have 5 more minutes. I'm gonna create this audio notifier script. Okay. I'm gonna do here. Because I want this. I want the. It's getting a little bit messy with all the messages, though. Honestly. But let's play it by ear. Okay. So if is playing. uh, so if this thing is true and this thing is not playing, then Explain, stops. Okay, let's try that. Let's see how it plays. I'm pretty sure this can be done with a service locator or something like that. I really gonna go. I'll go and research that. I think that's the answer for a lot of this mess with the with the events. But I think I like it. I mean, I think what I like about this, anything is coupled with anything, so I can actually play with this comfortably. This here, you can actually for the listener, and this can be here. Okay, I need this one too. Ooh, well, let's see if it worked. Hey, this is a test. Okay. Hey, this is a test. Oh, it works. It works. The thing is that this thing is too long. The audio clip. Well, basically, I have an issue, and I'm gonna explain it. Blah, blah, blah. I have a problem, and I need your help. Okay, it's kind of there is progress, right? Now they disappear. They're fixed. This one is better. This one is not because all the requests are 10 seconds. So that's something I'm going to start working on tomorrow. But I think I'm very happy with the result right now. That's it. Bye.